Okay, as requested for Gold Coast, Australia, this is the park entrance with the fountain in the middle of the roundabout. This is in the middle of a DC superhero hub. We got the DC superhero shop there. The Batwing space shop with a couple of Batmobiles around it, and then the Justice League Dark Ride, which the Dark Ride portion, I've only done the track, I haven't completed the theming. And towards the end we have the DC Rivals Hypercoaster, which is their latest ride. That's supposed to be the Joker's head on top. I have to finish the landscaping in the area. The biggest feature of the ride is this non-inverting loop. Which also has to be perfected. On the way out there's a Green Lantern coaster, which is an outer loco with 4 abreast seating. I'll just change it to nighttime because this ride looks pretty cool at nighttime. I've got the Green Lantern logo lit up. In real life it's an LED screen, and also the lights up the hill lift. Also the Justice League building looks pretty cool at night time too. The Hall of Justice there. And then on the other side of the fountain we have the Superman ride, which is featured on the video that I've already made. This is one of the only finished rides in the place. It's about to launch now. I've just got everything testing. I'm doing this in Scenario Editor on Parkitect. And then behind there is the Arkham Asylum Shock Therapy, which is an SLC, Suspended Looping Coaster by Welcome. However, I had to use the B&M model because it's in the game, so that's okay. It's just got a higher capacity. This ride was based in real life like a video game, and this is the entry to the ride, with the Joker has spray painted on the wall there. Now if I go back and up Main Street, this has a classic Hollywood 1920s 30s feel to the buildings here. There's a popcorn stand and frozen Coke stand there. The Roxy Theatre, which shows the park's 4D movies. Various souvenir and outlets. That blue building there's going to be a Ben & Jerry's. The green building's a photo centre, and then there's a Rick's Cafe, which is the park's dining restaurant. And at the top of Main Street is the Daily Planet. And behind Main Street there is a stadium for the park stunt show, which is a driving themed stunt show, which I can't really make in Parkitect. And then if we go to the right down here, we've got the Warner Brothers Kids area, which is still very incomplete. We've got the Roadrunner roller coaster. Cool thing here is the Acme rocket with mist coming out with the steam effect. So you got a photo booth at the exit of the road. Looney Tunes carousel, driving school done using go-karts. The Tsunami Taxi ride in the middle, which theming is still to be completed. Same with Yosemite Sam's train ride, which still needs theming completed. And Tweety Bird Cages, which is an aerial carousel but it's not in the game yet, so I just had to use a teacup ride. What's missing from this area is Sylvester and Tweety bounce ride, which would be in front of this toilet block here, but I can't do that in the game yet. I was thinking of using the mini launch drop tower. Oh, and I almost forgot the splash zone. Yeah, for kids playing because it's in a subtropical environment. Now if we go back down Main Street, back past the Daily Planet, there's a Chinatown alley there, which goes through to the Arkham building. There's Dirty Harry's Grill on the corner where you can get Mexican food and beer at the tavern. And then here is Gotham City Cafe, which is Gotham City Hall. Over here is the Scooby-Doo Spooky Coaster, which is an indoor wild mouse roller coaster. The first part of it is a dark ride, the second part of it is a big disco ring with the wild mouse part of the ride. And then it goes through a jungle small drop back to the station. Again, theming is to be completed. Over here is Doomsday Destroyer in the DC Villains area of the park. Around this area will be various animatronics of the villains, Poison Ivy. There's a substation there which is next to the ride. And that takes us through to the Western area. This is Western fun and games, sort of like carnival games, and a bumper cars, and then that takes us through the soon to be completed Western Town to the Wild West Falls Adventure, which is a log flume that I've used the water coaster for. There's a photo booth up in the top corner there, the doors open and it drops down for a big artificial splash at the bottom. Towards the back end of the ride is a splashdown area into a geyser, past a train tracks, into an Indian village, and then through to a ghost town. And then up the hill lift, and then into the main splashdown of the area. So that's a work in progress of my park so far. It's a replica of Warner Brothers Movie World Gold Coast, Australia, which I picked because it's quite a small park and it's also my local park. Thanks for watching.